Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Ronaldo Gary, IFBB Pro, and most of you know me because you've seen me in one or two of Will Tennyson's videos. So this is going to be my very first video. I've never shot a video like this before. I've shot others, but not where I basically bring the camera around with me all day. This is a working day for me. It's a Friday, and I'm getting ready to go to work. So, you know, time with breakfast and all that, I try to be fast. So this is kind of breakfast I usually have before I get to work. I'm going to be making a shake. I'm going to take, a good amount of ingredients, throw them in the blender, blend it up, and just down that thing. So the first ingredient is oatmeal. Whenever you're making a shake, you want to put oatmeal in the shake. I always recommend blending it up first, because then you get a nice powder. Otherwise, if you try to do it after, so that's about 3.5 ounces, and if you're curious, it's 100 grams. So yeah, blend it first, otherwise it's going to be really chunky if you try to do it after when it blends with everything else. It just won't be even, so always blend it first. Still a little left in there, but as you can see, we're filled to the brim. Amazing. Meanwhile, I have some broccoli steaming. Okay, so broccoli, cauliflower. We have rice already cooked. You got to make sure you have enough broccoli, right? Like if you're a bodybuilder, you got to be eating broccoli. That's just how it goes. Broccoli is important. It's one of the best foods you can have. Eat your vegetables. They're important. Definitely having vegetables in like every meal, except for breakfast. Or maybe I should do something about that. So, some people who don't like it, they never liked it as a kids. I'm just like, like what happened in your childhood? I mean, you don't want to let your childhood trauma affect your adult life, right? Like, you don't want to let something that happened to you as a kid, keep you from these guys. So we got the meals all packed up. It's about 6 ounces of tilapia, about 220 grams of rice, and of course broccoli and cauliflower. So there's also a couple dabs of hot sauce on there. So only 2 meals today because I only have 2 breaks at work. If I was on prep, I would definitely be bringing 3 meals and eat them in some way. But yeah, that's it. So we're going to get these packed up and we're out the door. So we are at the gym. This is where I work. This is Fitness Element, where I spend most of my days during the week. So today I got a busy schedule. It's about 8 people. And usually what I do is I'll work 2 or 3 people in a row. Lately it's been 3 people in a row. Before I get a break, usually it's like 30 minutes, sometimes an hour. That's when I eat, try to answer a few emails, a few texts, then I'm back on my feet. So what you're going to see today, you're going to see probably just about 3 people training. These are people who are competitive. They're, several weeks out from competition. Some 3, some, like closer to 8 weeks out. And either way, they're all getting hammered. They're all working hard. You're going to see the work I do. You're going to see how much work they put in and what it really takes. If you're trying to train a physique, you're trying to change how you look. We don't all start as pros. We all start from somewhere, and no matter where you are, if you really want to get some progress, you gotta hammer yourself. So you're gonna see that. So just stay tuned and check out what's going on. starving. So what do we got? You already saw it. Just warmed it up. There's the tilapia. And where'd all my broccoli go? Seriously. It's like the broccoli just kind of disappeared and I only have cauliflower. I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, yeah, so this is a mealtime. Next thing I got up, we got Michael posing. So he's about 2 weeks out from competition and he's looking pretty good. And so we're just getting some food in, refueling, and then we're back at it. Breathe from your chest. Don't keep that tight. Breathe from up here. Don't breathe from down there. Okay, quarter turn. Tight. Lean into it. Okay, quarter turn. Nice, good. Okay, front double. Exhale. Okay, side chest. Squeeze. Squeeze down on it. Good. Flex. Squeeze them. Okay, abs and thigh. Flex down. Push out, push out, push out. Good. Just try to point that knee out. Just point everything this way a little more. Okay, relax. Relax, relax. So we are home now and I'm about to go to the gym. Tonight we are training back and I just wanted to show you what I really like to do before a workout, the things I like to consume. So you may know things like Boost or Ensure. This is pretty much the Walmart version of that, so it's a little cheaper. It's a meal replacement. It's the plus calories. It's vanilla. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to mix it with my whey protein, and I'm going to throw in 1 5-gram scoop of creatine into that, and that gives me all the energy I need. I don't use any kind of stims before I go to train. I don't, use like the caffeinated pre-workouts. They just make me feel sick. They make my heart rate go too fast. And for the way I train, I like to train really intense. I don't need something else boosting my heart rate up. So that's what I'm going to put down, and then we're going to get busy. So we're in the gym now, and we're about to train some back. So first thing we're going to do a little bit of a tricep. I'm going to start with the pullover machine. If you don't have a pullover machine in your gym, seriously, go to another gym. Find one. It is night and day how much it can improve your back development. So we're going to be doing pullovers, then we're going to be going to a hammer strength pull down, and then seated row. So I start fairly light, okay? So I'm going to start light. I'm going to have the sweater on. I'm going to get nice and warm. And as the sets go, I just keep adding a little bit more weight, bit more weight. And then eventually everything's hard, everything's heavy, and we're grinding it out, and then we move on to the next set. So let's just go and see what happens.
we're in the kitchen, and obviously we're home and we're getting ready to eat. So like I said, oven just warmed up. It's ready to go. That's the trout that's about to go in. Wow, this food looks so good. I'm so hungry and I can't wait to eat it. It's been a long day. Guys, thank you for sticking with me from the beginning. And this is a new beginning for this channel. So please stick around. We got more videos going to be coming up real soon. That's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like or a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.